Hello everyone, welcome back to the Line Ball Pool channel. My name is Max and I am back with you once again for match day 8 of the Line Ball League. I hope you've been enjoying this marathon of Line Ball content. It's the biggest tournament we have ever done, so if you are enjoying it so far, make sure you subscribe. You'll never miss a new video every single Tuesday at 6 PM. And if you've never heard of Line Ball before and it's your first video, watch this video on screen to learn the rules first, then come back to this video. You'll know how to play so you can understand the game, follow along with the competition. Heading into this episode, we have now seen every single player finally get a win on the board and also a loss. This really shows that we have quite a good balance of players and just how easy it is for a player on a really good run of form to make one mistake and that good run can come to an end. So even though Kieran is still in the lead, his lead has now shrunk. So let's see if he can re-extend that lead in this episode, or if someone else will start to catch him up. Now handing over to Commentary Max in the booth with today's episode.
So here we go. Timmy is playing the shot first, and he's going to play yellows. And I've got my glamorous assistant, Hoi Yinlai, who will be doing the point tallying, because he's very good at that, like everyone else is, but not me. Opening shot from Timmy. Nice encouragement from Hoi. From the stat side of things, Timmy with a lovely shot. Tom could attack it here. It's a bit exposed, or is he going to play defensive? We'll see how Tom goes as we evolve. He's played it defensive, and is he reaching? Oh, Hoi, make a call. It's out, unfortunately. That Hoi is a tough credit. Wow, it's just about out. It is out, okay. Even Tom, the player, agrees that it is out. So that is 2 points for Timmy. He's built a nice little buffer here. A nice little lead. Let's see how it goes in this next game. Very intense at the moment, because Tom needs to make a move here. But has he potted? No, he hasn't. 2. Good shot from Tom, bringing 2 in. 2 into the score zone. We love to see that from Tom, bringing it back. Now let's see what Timmy can do in retaliation. He is going to get it in the score zone. Every shot. Timmy has been one of the cleanest players today with his shots. It's been lovely to see. You gotta love it. Here we go. Tom, will he attack? No, he won't. Of course he won't. Tom doesn't attack much, because when he does, he smashes it straight out of play. So he's gone purely defensive now, because he had a couple of bad attack shots earlier, so he's just lost the flow of it, you know. Nothing wrong with defense shots. We love that. Boy, you should be a co-commentator next time. I need you talking with me. Someone else in the booth. Oh, and he's played an attack shot. He said, Max, I can attack. Love that for you, Tom. I know. Good. Absolutely. As you should do, you know, sir. That was a gorgeous, gorgeous play. And Timmy, still playing a nice shot, and he doesn't hit the black. But Timmy's got a problem. He's got that yellow ball that is out in the field. So he's going to have to make some kind of play, because Tom's technically in the lead here. Double kiss for Tom, but it doesn't matter, because he's still in the score zone. So at the end of the day, he's fine. Good shot from Tom. Oh my goodness from Timmy. Oh, and he loses it. Tom gets his win. Nice win for Tom. Lovely. Welcome everybody back to Line Ball League. It's Rohan versus Chris. It's the water boy himself, Rohan, versus the co-founder of Line Ball, Chris. Rohan will be playing with the yellows, and he'll be going first, and then Chris following suit from the reds. So, Hoi, has the black been spotted? It is not, so Hoi's going to do that first. And when Hoi's done that, we're going to go, look at that, what a spot. Oh, incredible, love that. Rohan, take it away with the yellows. He's chalked his cue with the blue stuff, which Rohan would call it. He has got a new name for what we call chalk, but he has another name. And the score hasn't been reset from the last one, so we are at 0-0, don't you worry, we're not at 4-5 or whatever that said. And is that even going to score a point? No, it's not. It's out of the score zone. Unlucky. Very unlucky for Rohan from the start there. Chris, I think, has followed suit. That might come back, or it might just stay in. It stayed in. 1 point to the Reds. Nice. Good start from Chris. An intense battle taking place right now. Rohan has to bring that yellow in, or attack Chris's red. Maybe for now he just plays a little bit safer. Lots to do. Lots to play. And after all of those options, he's given it a little tap, sent it forwards, and lost. Come on, Rohan. We need that passion and that energy. That's too hard from Chris. That's going to come back out of the score zone, or knock one, I think. No, it hasn't. He scored 2 points. Wow. A bit lucky, but 2 points is 2 points. Chris is winning. Can't complain. Here we go. Rohan with the next shot here. He has a lot of work to do to fix the situation he has caused for himself. But if anyone can do it. Oh, and that's a good shot from Rohan. Is that red in? It is. So it's just one. Just one. Chris is now only 1-0 up, and Rohan still has 3 in play. Chris lost it completely. Sometimes just having the balls in the playing zone, you can work with it. You can bring them in later. It's better to have them there than to not have them at all. And Chris goes 2-0 up, though. So at the end of the day, Rohan needs to take these balls that are going into the play zone and bring them into the scoring zone, because this is his biggest problem. It's converting play zone balls to score zone balls. Come on, Rohan. Can you do it? He's rolled it up, and it's not going to quite do it. No, still on 0. But he's still got 3 balls left to make the magic happen. Plenty of time. Chris right now is just going to keep playing defensive. Maybe he's potted. No, he hasn't. Is it staying in? It is. 3 points to Chris. Well done, Chris. Rohan back up now. He has to start making things happen, or he's going to lose with 0 on the board. And he's made some things happen, and some balls have moved, and it's 3-2. He's brought 2 in. Rohan's comeback is on. A lovely shot. We love to see it. He's grown so much since his first game in this tournament. He didn't even know the rules before. Nice safe shot from Chris. If he'd hit that with some power, he'd have got it out of the zone. But he didn't, so it didn't. Still a good shot for Chris, though. Lovely job. Rohan up now. That's it, what he can do. He's still got 2 balls to your right, just outside of the scoring zone, but he can't really reach them. He's got 1 in the middle of the table, which is kind of blocking the angle. So we'll see what he can do here. He's got a lot of choice. Power. And both of those are going out. It's 3-2. So Rohan's just chipping away, getting the score back up. He's going to have to do something with this last ball to really bring a few things in, though, because Chris... And yeah, okay, this is very problematic now for Rohan, and it might even just go all the way to the end. So 4-1 to Chris. Rohan's only got 1 more shot. He is going to have to do something rather special. He has to send it here. He's still got those 2 yellows he's not done anything with to your right that are still out of the scoring zone. He could do something with that. He could try and bring one of Chris's out. But he's 4-1 down, so he has to make multiple balls move. He has to do something we've never seen before if he's going to win or even draw this game. As he crosses his heart and plays probably one of the worst shots I've ever seen in my life. But Chris, even though he's 4-1 up, he's last to play his last shot. So he's won it, effectively, but he could still do something silly here and not win it. But he's won it 5-1. Good job, Chris. Well played. Nice job. Ardit is going to be playing the first shot. This is a tough game for Ardit. He's playing against Kieran, who won all of his games up until the last one. So Kieran is now defeated. He has been beaten once, and he's playing against Ardit. A nice show of respect to start the game. We love to see that for our players, as then Ardit proceeds to javelin Kieran in the side. So it's a good tactic. If you can't beat them, yes, what Hoy said, which you didn't hear. 1-0. What a point for Ardit. Lovely, lovely start. That was a really risky way to start the game against someone like Kieran, but it's worked out a treat for him. And Kieran's got one in, 1-1, nicely against the backboard. You do love to see that. We do love that for our boy Kieran. And Ardit attacks it. But what will Kieran do here? Will he just smash Ardit's out of oblivion? He has, and he's got rid of it, and it's 2-1 to Kieran. No, it stays. 2-1 to Kieran. It's okay, Ardit. Not Ardit, you're Hoy. That's it. Okay, cool. Accidentally called Hoy Ardit. I'm so sorry, Hoy. Okay, sorry, my friend. Oh, look at that attack shots. That one is going. Yep, that's gone. So that is 2-1 again. But the attack shots keep going. Will Ardit retaliate with another attacking shot? And he does, but he gets a double kiss, and it stays 2-1. And the double kisses have been the death of Ardit in this game. Oh, it's sad to see. That's going to go to 3-1, I think, unless it gets a big bounce. And it's out. It's out. Oh, my goodness. Can Kieran be toppled again for 2 games in a row? But, oh, and Ardit. Is that in? Wait, hold on. It's out. So it's 2-2. 2-2. Let's relax. It's definitely out now. And that's also out. So it's 3-2. 3-2 to Kieran. High octane game. Everything's happening so fast. Hoy and I are just trying to keep a track of what's actually happening. Oh, and it's too light. But he's got it in. But it is too light. So it's 3-3. He needs to start hitting him with more pace. And Kieran's attacking, but he's knocked his own ball out. So it goes 3-2 to Kieran. Oh, my goodness. And Ardit's only got one more shot to make it all happen. And there's still so much to do. He's brought one of Kieran's in, though, so he's gained a point for both players. So it's 4-3. So Kieran is winning. So all Kieran has to do is not foul here, and he wins. He doesn't even need to play. He just needs to play a shot. But he's decided to score 2 points to go 6-3 up. Yeah, he's won it 6-3. Well done. They've been practicing on the practice table together for ages. They've got to know each other really well. They're now line ball best friends. They're line ball buddies. And Izzy, this is you to play first. You're on yellows. Hoy spotted the black for us and will be doing the scorekeeping for it. And this is 2 players who have become good friends on the practice table, now having to fight off against each other in the big time. Monique needs a win. She's not won in a few games, but she can do it. She knows she can. Izzy's had some really good results already. Oh, and it's over! Oh my goodness! I was looking down at the score sheet and Izzy's just lost it in one go. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, we didn't have to watch that one for too long, did we? Sorry, Izzy. Well played. Monique just won a game without playing a shot. Nice. Good job, Monique. Well done. Sam is playing with the yellows, which means you're going to have to swap again. Sorry. Every time it's always the wrong way around. And Hoy, once again, is joining us on the board duty. Sam, take it away when you're ready. Here we go. Sam has had some really good matchups. He is the only person to defeat Kieran. So he's making a good foray back into the game. Starting off strong with the 1 point, just staying in to the scoring zone. And Brandon now stepping up. He needs a win. Hasn't won in a couple, but we know he has the ability to. We know Brandon has the ability. So let's see him do it against one of the best players here. Brandon has obviously seen line ball success in the past in previous tournaments. He's been high, he's been low, and let's see what this game has in store. They're both in for Sam. Sam's playing really well. Sam's been on the channel before. If you watch the Dover Pool League versus the Line Ball All-Stars, it's not out yet on the channel, but by the time this is out, that will be out. So yeah, we've just got lots of videos coming out in different orders, but it's already out when you're watching this in the future, rather than now. None of it's out now. My upload schedule is just terrible. It's really bad. Yeah, as we're recording this, you're still watching King of the Hill, which I hope you're enjoying. 3-0 right now. And it's a good shot from Brandon to bring 2 in one go. Everyone in Cousins right now is watching this game. It's an intense game, we know, because it's 2 of the best playing team members. Every single person in here right now. Ooh, 4-2. That was close, wasn't it? But Sam, he's tasted success recently. Again, as I reiterate, one of the only people to beat Kieran, who is the favourite for this tournament. But Brandon has played a nice shot, but has he clipped the yellow in? No, it's a lovely, lovely shot to take it to 4-3. Problem is, Brandon's still got that red hanging out in the middle of the table. He's got to do something with that. If he leaves it there, he's going to lose. Or he has to attack one of Sam's balls. Lovely shot from Sam. He's put his balls nice and safe as well. He knows he's in the driving seat in this game, so he's just playing safe. No need to take any risks. And Brandon has taken his risk, and it's good. It's good. That red that's still in the playing zone is easier to bring in than the one before. So Brandon is just chipping away at it. Will Sam attack it or attack something else? No, he's staying defensive, but he's hit it with a bit of pace. But it's going to stay in the score zone, so it's a good shot. It's very good. We'd love to see that for Sam. Brandon's got to do something here. He's got it in, but he needs to now, in his last shot, he needs to bring 2 in one go, or he is in big trouble. Now, does Sam say, hey, Brandon, you choose whether I win or we draw? Or does Sam go for the jugular and really try and push one of Brandon's balls out of the zone? He might have hit the black here. And the little nick off the yellow at the back of the cushion saves Sam. And one of the few times we're actually seeing someone with 7 in the score zone. How often does that happen today? Really well played, both players. What a game. Well done from both players.
What a match day. Some really, really good games on display there. Sam and Kieran and Chris really driving forward in this game, and it's just really interesting to see the dynamics of the different players. Steve has still got 2 games in hand, so even though he's dropped to 4th, in theory he's still very much in the running, because if he wins both of those games, he would actually go ahead of Chris and Sam. So it's an interesting dynamic. Those are really the 4 strongest position players at the top there. And even though I said Brandon's been playing some really good games along with Rohan, they are starting to slip down the table. Tom is starting his fight back though. What a big episode for Tom. He was the man on 0 points only a couple of episodes ago, and now on the other side of Christmas he is winning and he is on form and he is trying to get out of the relegation zone. So it's a really interesting dynamic. Ardit and Hoy are kind of stabilising themselves in the middle of the table, but it feels like everyone else could really go anywhere. So let us know in the comments what you think of the series, who you think's going to win, and whether your favourite player has been performing well or not. Subscribe, we get new videos every single Tuesday at 6 PM, and we'll see you next week for the next episode.